Hey guys, so got another fanboy here again that I just quickly want to respond to. Um, it's an Apple guy. Started off by selling the Apple iPhone 4S, 50 million worldwide sales. I'm not sure if that's true, but if it is, then it is impressive. But then he starts to talk about how he looked at how much these plastic Samsungs are going for now. So many pretenders come and go, but they all end up in the same place. First of all, I just want to say that this is a guide that compare old Android smartphones versus a new smartphone from Apple. So he's basically comparing 2009, 2010 phones versus a new late 2011 phone, and saying that this Apple iPhone is better, and that no one wants the old phones. Now, first of all, I just want to say, isn't that kind of obvious? We all want the new stuff, but okay, let's just look at it. Look at Omnia, Nexus 1, Nexus S, Galaxy S, and so on. They're all just cheap phones that nobody wants anymore. The reason why people may not want to buy these phones right now is because they are outdated. People want the new stuff. And if we look here, I think the Nexus 1, that's the first Nexus phone, came in 2009. Who wants the 2009 phone? It's 2011, and Nexus S came there and replaced it like in 2010. And still, who wants the 2010 phone? And Galaxy S, you're basically saying that no one wants a Galaxy S right now. Well, maybe that's just because that's a phone from 2010, and it's been replaced now by a better phone called the Galaxy S2. And then they're saying they're all just cheap phones that nobody wants anymore. Are you basically saying that the Galaxy S2 is a cheap phone right now? Almost costs the same as my iPhone 4S that I bought with 16 gig. So that you're saying that it's a cheap phone, wouldn't really agree with that. And HTC Zero 3D phones, they're really expensive. So that people just buy, that you're saying that Android phones are just these phones that you were talking about, also it's cheap phones, and that's kind of false. And then he's saying you can add the Galaxy S to that list right now. Okay, so you're basically saying that no one wants a Galaxy S2 right now. That must be the reason why it just got launched in the US on like 3 to 4 carriers, the 3 to 4 variants. Obviously they just did launch it in the US because no one wanted there. Of course not. And that Samsung themselves has said that the Galaxy line has been the most successful one, with selling over 30 million devices in just 2 years. And then basically you need to understand that because of fraud, build quality, connection, gaming, music, and operating system, nobody wants a Samsung. So you're basically saying no one wants a Samsung, but still Android is going up like crazy. The Samsung phones that is selling the best, they are behind Apple's iPhones right now. So nobody wants a Samsung. Of course not. That's why the video you comment on has like 600,000 views. Because no one wants a Samsung. No one wants a Samsung. Then you're basically saying build quality here. Okay, this is kind of interesting because you can look at this kind of differently. Okay, so if you talk about build quality, if you drop the phones, then the iPhone 4S must be one of the worst products out there, because it's gonna be smashed immediately. You can look at it almost as having a gloss car. Sure, it looks good, it's nice, but is it really the best material to use out there? No, probably not. That's why they go with like plastic on cars. But yeah, I think that's kind of funny. Comparing old Android smartphones versus a new phone, and then basically saying that people don't want these new Android smartphones. Yeah, because that's so true. Or is it? When Android activations has been giving up from 100 million in May, and now in November 200 million, and will soon kind of like pass the active iOS devices. That's around, I think, 250 million right now. So yeah, fanboys is obvious. See.